It has been more than 40 years since I left my home and came to Taiwan, and it has been more than 9 months since I began to study in a little town called Tainan. Miraculously, here I get a chance to fulfill the dream of a young girl that I once thought impossible. Through it, I found new home where is 2,200 miles away from Jakarta. I have grown to adapt to a whole new lifestyle without cars and relying on my own 2 feet, bike, or motorcycle to get around. Living in Thailand has taught me things beyond my expectations. Besides the unforgiving number of presentations and essays that we have to write, I have learned to survive alone in new environments with new faces. But despite the many things I went through, I have never before shared my side of the story. So here is a snapshot, a peek to my favorite foods and places to go here as a Tainan student. My first favorite place is Tainan City Anping District Canal. Every year, the Tainan International Dragon Boat Championships, the most important folk sporting event for the people of Tainan, is held during the Dragon Boat Festival. The event held on the Anping Canal is the sporting highlight of summer for Tainan. The Dragon Boat competition of Tainan City is the most distinctive event of its kind in Taiwan. Near Tainan City Anping District Canal, there is a favorite restaurant of mine, Wantang Beef Soup. Perhaps the most famous street food local to Tainan is beef soup, or nirotang. Deceptively simple, most beef soups are made of a clear broth, ultra-thin strips of medium-rare beef, and occasionally a side of raw ginger and soy sauce for dipping. Next, I bring you to one of the historical places in Tainan. Here is it, Chikan Tower. Chikan Tower is the oldest building in Tainan's West Central District, and along with Anping District's Anping Fort, are 2 of Tainan's most famous landmarks. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chikan Tower. One thing I love from Tainan city government is they give more attention to the tourism spots. One of the conclusive evidences is they always do repairs and refurbishments to the tourist attractions. As I said before, Chikan Tower and Anping Fort are 2 of Tainan's most famous landmarks. So now, let's go to Anping Fort. So if you go to Anping Old Street, you will definitely see this Anping Old Fort. A combined Dutch military and commercial force captured modern-day Anping in 1624 and built Fort Zeelandia as its defensive stronghold, which was completed in 1634. The fort was rebuilt after the Japanese colonial period and renamed Anping Old Fort after World War II. Outside Anping Fort is Anping Old Street. I have been to Anping Old Street for several times, and every time I come here, this restaurant is a mandatory place to be visited. This food heaven is called Roychen Aatian. When we hear that name, of course we can assume that their signature dish is oyster omelette. But this time, I'm just going to order my favorite shrimp roll, fried shrimp wonton, and winter melon tea. Last, I will bring you to my number 1 must-visit tourist spot in Tainan, Chime Museum. After opening in 2015, Chime Museum became a top destination for both Taiwanese and foreign visitors like me. Tourists in Tainan absolutely must experience this European-style Paris full of cultural treasures. I highly recommend Chime Museum to the people who will travel to Tainan. Even though I do not really like museum, I love to come here only for enjoying the relaxing ambience. For me, Chime Museum is the best place to go in Thailand so far. So, those all are my favorite places in Tainan. I will never regret that I have come to a town which has amazing cultures, beautiful spots, and delicious foods. I am looking forward to exploring more attractive places to release my study dizziness.